Hi, it's me, Julie Conrad, intuitive healer and teacher. Today we're going to talk about frustration. So, as I sat with my intuition about what people kind of are feeling, I felt a lot of frustration. So, I'm going to do an energy balance to dump frustration from your body and get you moving forward. So, fun fact, frustration is actually when we have anger that we feel like we can't do anything about the situation. So, anger is just the energy we need to make a change. Frustration is when that energy has gotten stuck because we can't make the change or we feel like we can't, right? So, I am muscle checking now to use Trilogy. My Reiki is on and running, and we're gonna just see what comes up for alignment. My little dog Sammy there in the background, he loves some big energy. So take a nice big breath in, and we're gonna start by releasing fear. Sometimes we feel frustrated and then we're afraid to make a change happen. Perhaps you're in that situation, or afraid if we make a change that something bad will happen or that we'll lose somebody that we love. Oftentimes we feel frustrated because someone else, we perceive that they have the control of the situation, but we always can control our reaction, our response, our boundary. Let's just dump out that fear. Good job. And now we're going to release trapped feeling of despair. Despair is the thought that tomorrow will be as bad as today. So if you're feeling frustrated, that probably is the case. And we're going to just dump out frustration as a whole emotion. So I'm going to hold across your chest. I welcome you to invite you to put your hands across your chest if that feels good for you. Releasing trapped feelings of despair and frustration with this thought of moving forward with more ease. Yeah. That we can be the creator in our life of what we actually want. Good. And as I breathe into that, we're going to release anguish. So when I say the word anguish, it's almost like it evokes the feeling of anguish where it, you see the even a photo of it, somebody crumpled down. Anguish is such a heavy emotion for us. Usually it has a component of grief that there's something we can't control. And I think there is some frustration in that when we don't have control. So releasing trapped feeling of anguish, it's a heavy one. Take a really big breath in and see if you can make some space through your chest and lungs. Anguish goes with the metal element in Chinese medicine, and the lungs are part of that. The lungs and the large intestine. So just placing some awareness into that space as we let go of trapped feeling of anguish. Breath is the fastest way out of pretty much any feeling, like helping it to shift through honoring it, but letting it go as well. And now we're going to move into aligning integrity. I got the intuitive hit on that one. So allowing us to have integrity with our words and actions even when we feel frustrated. Maybe you've flown off the handle, as they say, when you've been frustrated, right? You resort to yelling or more abusive or negligent behavior. So let's have integrity when we feel frustrated, that we do what we say we're going to do, that we choose our words and we can honor our highest self and our alignment with self, even when we're frustrated. Integrity, aligning deeply with integrity. I always say I want to be a woman of integrity, like being proud of the woman that I am because I have done what I say I'm going to do. And I'm in alignment with myself. So let's just lean into that. Sometimes I almost feel like, zhuzhing a piece of myself over so that I am in that alignment. So maybe you want to imagine that just pulling into alignment with your own integrity. That you can honor yourself, your needs, respecting self and others, even throughout frustrating times. And I'm just going to run some Reiki right into the chest here, leaving your hands on your chest if that feels good to you, across kind of right beneath those collarbones. Breathe in nice and deep, dropping and clearing any remaining frustration so that you can really get the intuitive information that you need to move forward in a way that honors you and the situation that is frustrating you or the person. Really breathe into that. Make some space. Relax your shoulders. See if you can melt that off. Maybe letting that information of what is next, what you could do to make a change come in. Good. I wish you all the best. I hope this helps you to feel lighter, brighter, like your best self. Share it with someone else who might be facing frustration. I think if you have been humaning very long, you have faced frustration. So I hope this helps. See you next time.